Welcome back. Now, you thought with Pancake Tuesday we'd be done with the flips and all that kind of stuff, but we're not. Derek this morning has been finessing his flips and his tumbles as well.
Yes, he's been getting a lesson in Gymnastics 101 at the Phoenix Gymnastics in Park West.
Well, how are you getting on, Derek?
Yeah, Gymnastics 101 is right, guys. We are bouncing around like spring lambs here. Welcome down to Phoenix Gymnastics Club, live in Park West in Dublin, right across the moor. Ash, I didn't do too badly earlier, did I?
No, you were fantastic on the bars. I couldn't believe what you were actually able to do, so well done.
Anyway, Ash Healy is with us, one of the head coaches. And Ash, tell us about the club here itself.
So the Phoenix Gymnastics has been officially opened 10 years this year. So we had our first full-time premises in Tala, and then in 2019 we opened up our second full-time facility in Park West, and before that we were running out of school halls.
Now, you have over 2,000 members, right? It's huge.
Yeah, so we have nearly 2,000 members across all of our different programs, including our baby gym, which starts from 6 months old, all the way through to our competitive athletes, our international athletes. We have our Gym Able program as well, and then we also have our adults program, which has gymnasts over 50 plus in it.
Up to 50 plus, so sign me up, sign me up, right?
Yep.
Talk us through the different disciplines.
So ourselves in this gym, we do women's artistic and men's artistic, which would be typically the type of gymnastics you'd see more on the telly in the Olympics, with the different types of apparatus like the beam, the vault, the bars, the floor, the rings for the men, and that kind of thing. But then the other Olympic disciplines are trampolining, and then there's also tumbling, acrobatics, rhythmic, and then there's also parkour is now actually one of the gymnastics disciplines as well.
And is parkour in the Olympics this year?
It's not yet, but I think they're trying to include it into their future Olympic cycles.
Okay, speaking of Olympics, obviously Paris 2024 kicking off later on this year. Who are our eyes on?
So obviously Rhys McClenaghan, he's been doing absolutely amazingly. He's the current two-time reigning world pommel champion, and he booked his spot for Paris at the last World Championships in Belgium. So hopefully he's going to do a fantastic job out in Paris. And then we've also got gymnasts representing Ireland starting in the World Cup Series this weekend. They're currently competing later today, and they're looking to get their individual quota spots for Paris. So hopefully we'll have other gymnasts joining Rhys as well.
And hopefully some gold medals in the bag later on this year.
Hopefully, yes.
And yourself as well had a stellar gymnast career.
Yeah, so I was a former gymnast for Great Britain, and I competed in 2 World Championships and 1 European Championships.
Okay, so now you're cracking the whip.
Yeah, gone into coaching now, so.
You're calling all the shots. Well, we're joined now by one young gymnast here who is the Irish Junior Champion, Abudi Halawi. Good morning to you, Abudi. Some people are saying we're like twins this morning.
It's definitely the hair, definitely the hair.
Definitely the hair, right. All you're missing is the beard. Anyway, you are the Junior Champion. When did you kick off in gymnastics?
So I started out when I was 6 years old. My brother-in-law always saw that I was really bouncy and hyper as a child, and just loved doing crazy stuff around the house. So he just thought putting me into gymnastics because he had a gymnastic background when he was younger. So he decided to put me into gymnastics, and since then I just fell in love with the sport.
Now, what's your favourite discipline?
I love doing the floor exercise. It's just my best piece. Like I said, I've always been really bouncy, so I always found it the easiest to do. Just flipping around and just amazing skills. So I love the floor.
I mean, we're talking a huge amount of strength, but also a lot of discipline.
Yeah, the floor requires a lot of leg strength and a lot of air awareness, and especially when you're going so high and doing big skills, you have to have really strong legs and ankles to land properly. So it's not an easy sport at all.
But
no.
You love it.
I love it, yeah.
You're training about 30 hours a week, you were telling me. All eyes for you on Los Angeles 2028.
Yeah, hopefully I'm training very, very hard for the Olympics in 2028. I'm hopefully going to try and make a floor finals. Like I said, it's my best piece, so we're looking over for that now, yeah.
You also have a lot of competitions coming up at home and abroad.
Yeah, I have a competition in Norway in March, and I have one in May and November here in Ireland.
Okay, you're looking forward to that?
Yeah, definitely.
And fingers crossed, we'll keep an eye out
Hopefully,
for you
yeah.
in the future, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Ash, before we let you go here this morning, we have a little bit of a challenge. What have we got?
So what we're going to do is we're going to have you jumping along the trampoline into the foam pit. So we're going to have some demonstrations for you to show what you're going to do. So Carl is going to go first, and she's going to jump along the trampoline to get lots of height.
Oof.
And then she's going to do a double flip into the foam pit.
Look at that, right.
And then
do I have to do that? No.
Well, we'll maybe do a slightly easier version for you.
Okay, Abudi is up next.
So Buddy's going to go backwards off the trampoline. So again, he's going to get his height from the trampoline, and then he's going to do a layout
Oh, look at that, right. Okay, it is my turn. Okay.
So just going to jump nice and easily along the trampoline, keeping your body nice and tight and your legs nice and straight, and then into the pit, you're going to do a split into the foam pit.
Okay, we ready? So you're watching this back about 3, 2. us a bit of a damp squib. Come here. Where can we find out more online?
So on our social media, so our Instagram is Phoenix Gymnastics Ireland.
This isn't going to work for me. All right. We're having a great time here, Phoenix Gymnastics Club. Back to you in studio. Can I get out, please?
You know in his head, that was going to be a massive tumble.
In his own head, he was going, and I'll do, might do a bit of a flip.
And then the head was just going to pop up because he's wearing blue. He's going into blue and it would have been like green screen. Derek, well done.
Well done,
Well
Derek.
done, well done. A great trampolining hope for the future.
There you go.
I'd love a go.
Yeah, I love the trampoline.
it'd be amazing, wouldn't
I'd
it?
love to do that and bounce into the
I'd love
other
a
side
go.
of it.
We
yeah.
can make that happen. Monday, we're going to do
I'd
trampolining
love a
again with
go that
Anton.
isn't
Fantastic.
Yep, there we go.
It's done, Anton.
Yeah, we're going to
Your
have it
wishes
right here
are
in
commanded.
studio.